Hello students, how are you all? So I hope you all are well. Now we'll start the sixth part of this chapter, the peninsular drainage system. Before this we discussed about Himalayan drainage system. Now we'll get to know about the peninsular river. So the peninsular drainage system, okay, the main water divide in peninsular India. It originated from the formed by the Western Ghats. Suppose this is the map of this area, which you can see. It is like this. So here you can see Western Ghats. Suppose I just draw it like this. Western Ghat. So which runs from north to south. North to south you can see this Western Ghat. So most of the major rivers of the peninsula such as Mahanadi, Godavari, Krishna and Kaveri flows eastwards. Okay, these rivers flows in eastwards. Okay, but some rivers are flows in western side. So the rivers make deltas at their mouths. क्या करती है वो एट द एंड ऑफ द पॉइंट में क्या करती है it is making deltas. Clear? So there are numerous small streams flowing west of the Western Ghats, and especially Narmada and Tapi are the only long rivers flows and drains into the Arabian Sea, which flows west and make estuaries. So because the some of the rivers make deltas, और जो रिवर डेल्टास नहीं बनाते हैं वो रिवर्स बनाते हैं एस्चुरीज. ओके, जो बहुत ही फास्ट फ्लोइंग होते हैं, बहुत ही तेज़ फ्लो करते हैं. ओके, सो दीज आर द पेनिनसुलर रिवर्स. Clear? Now we'll one by one we will discuss about, because there are some short rivers also, but the main rivers are Mahanadi, Godavari, Krishna, Kaveri, okay, including Narmada river and Tapi rivers. But there are many more, because what I said to you, I said there are the rivers like in this area. Many more short rivers are also flows in Arabian Sea, but we are not discussing about this. But in the chapters there are some rivers names also mentioned. Okay, so we'll discuss about this all one by one. Clear? So second topic is about the evolution of peninsular drainage. So here it has mentioned three major geological events in the distant past have shaped the present drainage system of peninsular India. One is subsidence, okay, of the western flank of the peninsula leading, because there are some landforms which formed by the depositional forms या फिर rocks के जो वजह से जो है landforms create होते हैं. Second is upheaval of the Himalayas when the northern flank of the peninsular block was subjected to subsidence and consequent through faulting. Okay, means rocks जब एक दूसरे से क्या होते हैं, shift होते हैं. That time we can see, which I already in live class also we discuss about some lakes and all. So through this formation होता है कुछ lakes का, कुछ rivers का. Clear? And the third is slight tilting of peninsula block from northwest to southwest direction gave orientation to enter drainage system towards the Bay of Bengal, because if river drains into Bay of Bengal, if river drains into Arabian Sea, so maybe there is some cause, there are some reasons behind it. That's why it flows in this direction, in opposite direction. Okay. Now next is river system of the peninsular drainage. So there are a large number of river system in the peninsular drainage. A brief account of the major peninsular river system is given below. So here one by one here it has defined all the rivers, especially the major rivers. Okay, so first of all that is about the Mahanadi. So Mahanadi river rises in the highlands of Chhattisgarh, okay, on Chilika Lake. Here we can see in this portion Chilika Lake, it makes delta when river Mahanadi river flows in this direction. तो यहाँ पे क्या होता है, before this in this area it has made a lake, okay, and through the lake it flows into Bay of Bengal. It flows through Odisha to reach the Bay of Bengal. So if we talk about the length, so length approx we can say 860. It has mentioned here 851, but it is 860 kilometer length, okay, of this river. Its drains basin is shared by the some of the states it covers, some of the states like Chhattisgarh, Maharashtra, Jharkhand and Odisha. Okay, if I'll show you through the map, so here you can see, because that's why I explained in the live class about the lakes. So you can see Chilika Lake in this area because Mahanadi flows in this direction and here is the lake and then it drains into Bay of Bengal. So this is Mahanadi. Okay. Now next is Mahanadi. After next river is Godavari. Okay, this is Godavari river, the largest peninsular river system. This is the largest peninsular river. So Godavari is the largest peninsular river. So it rises from the slopes of Western Ghats. Slopes of Western Ghat, जहाँ से Western Ghat का slope start हो जाता है वहीं से it rises and in the Nasik district of Maharashtra, and its length is about 1500 kilometer. Okay, so it drains into Bay of Bengal. This river also drains into Bay of Bengal, and its drains basin is also largest among the peninsular river. This basin covers parts of Maharashtra and Madhya Pradesh, Odisha, Andhra Pradesh. Okay, so these are the states. Okay, so it is also known as Dakhin Ganga because length ज़्यादा है तो इस वजह से इसे दक्षिण मीन्स साउथर्न पार्ट का गंगा भी कहा जाता है. ओके, नाउ नेक्स्ट इज कृष्णा रिवर. सो कृष्णा रिवर rises from spring near Mahabaleshwar. The Krishna flows for about 1400 kilometer. Approx यहाँ पे जो है दिया है. Its total length it has mentioned here 1401, but सिर्फ 1400 किलोमीटर हम मेजर करेंगे. क्लियर. एंड it also drains into Bay of Bengal. The Tungabhadra, the Koyana and Ghat Prabha, Mosi and Bhima are some of the tributaries. Some of the tributaries also, because when you are explaining any, if you are writing about any river, so that time the main thing is you should mention the length, originating from where and which states the river covers. So Krishna river especially covered Maharashtra, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. So these are the states. Through these states it flows and drains into Bay of Bengal. Clear. Now next is the Kaveri river. So Kaveri rises from Brahmagiri range. Some ranges, Satpura range, Brahmagiri range एंड विंध्या रेंजेस, ये सारी रेंजेस आप साउदर्न पोर्शन में देख सकते हो, वेस्टर्न घाट्स. ओके, एंड इट रीचेस फ्रॉम इन बे ऑफ बंगाल इन साउथ ऑफ कोडालरू. in Tamil Nadu. So total length is about here 800 kilometer. Okay, and since the upper catchment you know ना, वाटर जो रेन वाटर होता है उसका जहाँ पे फ्लो वाटर इकट्ठा हो जाता है, इट इज़ कॉल्ड, एंड its main tributaries are Amravati, Bhavani, Hemavati and Kabini. These are the tributaries. These are the short rivers जो कि कावेरी रिवर को join करते हैं. Its basin drains parts of Karnataka, Kerala, Tamil Nadu, and it makes waterfalls. You can see many more waterfalls in Kaveri river. Okay, now next is Narmada. Narmada river. So student, Narmada rises in the Amarkantak hills. Okay, Amarkantak hills and in Madhya Pradesh, and it flows towards the west in Rift Valley, formed due to faulting. Faulting जो है आपके जो rocks के due to rocks की जो है की वजह से जो है ये formation हुआ है. Okay, rivers ka. So the way of, because here we can see okay, one more important thing is, students, if I am saying to you in Western Ghats, because from where rivers originating from Western Ghat, it means you can see plateaus. Okay, it looks like this. So this plateaus, when in the especially in the rainy season, it's work like a sponge. It looks like spongy. Okay, what does it do? इसमें वाटर क्या हो जाता है, स्टोर हो जाता है, and then what is happening here when water is stored here, स्पंज में जैसे वाटर क्या होता है, सोक कर लेता है. सो फ्रॉम दिस ये जो है उसके बाद यहाँ से छोटी छोटी स्ट्रीम्स निकल करके आ जाती है. ओके, सो दैट्स वाई मैनी मोर रिवर्स originating from this area. Clear everyone? So we were talking about the Narmada river. So here the marble rocks near Jabalpur, where the Narmada flows through a deep gorge. Deep gorge क्या होता है? Which is look like eye-shaped valley. Okay, rocks को break करते हुए river flows. Okay, you can see in the side some rocks you can see in this area. So this is called gorge. Okay, water के fast flowing की वजह से rocks क्या होने लग जाते हैं, ब्रेक होने लग जाते हैं. So this is called gorge. And the Dhuandhar falls also here, where the river plunks over steep rocks are some of the notable ones. Like you have to learn one thing, V and S. What is this? This is V for Vindhya. Okay, and S for V and S. V for Vindhya.
S for Sindhya.
S for Satpura. Okay, so these are the ranges: Vindhya range, Satpura range, or in center you can see Narmada river. It flows between Vindhya and Satpura range. Clear, students? Okay, now next, Narmada after Tapi. Okay, one more important thing which I forgot to tell you. Narmada river, students, flows into Arabian Sea. Okay, Arabian Sea. This is Maharashtra, and here are the some valleys, ranges are there. Okay, and it flows in this side in Arabian Sea, Narmada river, और इसी के साथ जो है तापी रिवर भी फ्लो करती है. ओके, सो तापी रिवर this is also another important westward flowing river, means this river also drains into Arabian Sea. Okay, because all the tributaries of Narmada are very short, and most of these joint, and Tapi also, it is also flowing in parallel of Narmada river. So Tapi rises from in the Satpura range. सतपुड़ा रेंज से ये इसका ये राइज होती है, एंड इन द बैतूल डिस्ट्रिक्ट ऑफ मध्य प्रदेश. इट ऑल्सो फ्लोज इन a rift valley parallel to Narmada, but it is much shorter in length, and its basin covers parts of especially Madhya Pradesh, Gujarat and Maharashtra. Okay, the coastal plains between Western Ghats and the Arabian Sea are very narrow, because when we are talking about the okay, it is looks like this shape. So here you can see this is a coastal area. Okay, and Arabian Sea is very narrow it is, because there are some many more short rivers also there. So the main west flowing rivers are Sabarmati, कुछ साबरमती रिवर भी यहाँ से फ्लो करती है, माही, भरतपुजा, पेरियर. So these are the rivers. Periyar is in Kerala. Okay, and find out the strength. So here are some many more short rivers. भरतपुजा की बात करें तो it is also in Kerala. Sabarmati river is in Gujarat. Okay, Mahi also is in Gujarat, and one more river is there, Mandvi. Mandvi river is also here. It flows, to eastern side, but what happened, because of यहाँ पे कुछ वैली होने की वजह से it takes again U-turn and drains into Arabian Sea. Okay, so these are the tributaries, and these are the short rivers, not tributaries. Okay, so next is Luni, is the largest river system of Rajasthan. ये जो है आपका अपर पोर्शन में आ जाता है, राजस्थान में है, and west of Aravali, and it originates in Pushkar in two branches में ये originate होती है, Saraswati and Sabarmati, because which I already said to you, like these are also work like head streams, which join with each other at गोविंदगढ़ में ये दोनों ये जो स्ट्रीम्स हैं ये दोनों ज्वाइन होती है, दैन लूनी रिवर यहाँ से फॉर्म होती है. ओके, एंड इट फ्लोज टूवर्ड्स द वेस्ट टिल तलवारा, and then takes a southwest direction to join the run of Kutch. यहाँ पे ये join करके then drains into the Arabian Sea. Okay students, so these are the rivers which are peninsular rivers. Okay, thank you students.